Hey everybody, it's Amanda. I did the Monday message a little differently this morning because we got in a little ways and the images they were showing me just seemed so foreign that I had to ask them a question. And so instead of just reading it like I normally channel it to like I write it out as I'm receiving it and then I read it. Um, so there's no long pauses or anything. And I'm just going to read you today's also. But I wanted to let you know there's a question, and I'll stop and you'll see what the question is. Kind of funny. Anyway, okay. So I really wanted them to tell us something we didn't already know that will inspire us about our future, because we're all like quarantined. We're either quarantined, stuck in our houses, or we're out there on the front lines taking care of everybody. Um, and in either way, it's just so different, really, for most of us than than the life we're used to. It's taken a lot of adjustment. Anyway, so here's what they said. You are in a state of in-between. You are walking a path through the proverbial forest, and you cannot see the extent of it while within. We will tell you that beyond the forest you are traversing is the new place and new feeling and experiencing space so many of you have wished for. When you come out of this forest, it will be as if you can breathe a deep sigh of relief. You will praise yourselves for the way you adapted while in the forest, and you will be glad for that experience because of the space it allowed you to enter. So their wording and the images they were showing me had me concerned that we were all going to die. So, because it looks so different. So I said, does this mean we're going to die? And so they said, no, you are currently in a state of transformation. What comes on the other side is the being you are transformed into, and as a result, you will see and experience everything differently. There are enough of you now that the reality you are experiencing is transitioning into that which you want to experience, not just in the physical, but within yourselves. You wish to not feel anger or sadness. You wish instead for wonder and joy. We can tell you that once through these current times, you will experience this. This is not a result of outward involvement or a sudden flash of the event. This is something you are transmuting and creating now. You are all going within and seeing the things you had not seen before. You are seeing the ways in which you viewed yourselves incorrectly. You will soon be able to see that your experiences were to be viewed as observations rather than taken within and used to alter who you really are, or at least the perception of who you really are. And so, while we cannot tell you what you will make of this same but also new world you're going to be emerging into, we can tell you that you will be using your imaginations to the fullest to create a loving, joyful, and creative world, one that is only limited by your creativity and desires. And we will be there to help you. And they signed off instead of, and we thank you, see you soon. So that was interesting. So they're saying that we're doing this without the event. I don't know if that means we're not having the event or the event comes later. Maybe it just means we're doing the main part of the work within ourselves right now. And so they'll be here. I feel like that means they'll be physically here once we get to the point where we're sort of creating our world the way that we want it, which makes sense because we'd be in a frequency match for that. Anyway, so I just wanted to read that to you and make my comments because that was it was just very different. I asked for something different and new, and I got it, but it takes a little more commentary than just reading it, and posting it. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing okay and that you're getting what you need. And if you're not getting what you need, there are people that can help. Whether you need somebody to send you love or bring you some toilet paper. So reach out. We're all in this together, and I'm sending you my love too. So there you go. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.